The year is 1993. Surge is making a vital push on American store shelves. Gas costs significantly less than it will, and a forgotten period known as the Console Wars is raging on. In the time since, much digital ink has been spilled on espousing the
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis,
the two main stage players of the 16-bit era. But this isn't about which was better or which holds the greater place in history. No. That's too simple. This is about which one had McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. It was the Genesis. McDonald's Treasureland Adventure never came out on the Super Nintendo. Only the power of blast processing could render a night terror this accurately. Let me tell you about Ronald McDonald and his unquenchable thirst for adventure. This clown gets around. He has quelled an alien war with the power of funk. He has brought civilization to a nightmare island populated exclusively by grimaces. He has taught a sentient hamburger man to do the hustle. All of these things have done nothing to slow Ronald's search for that next thrill. Whatever is over that next hill, in the next valley, waiting to be chased by a man with abnormally large feet. That is the essence of Ronald McDonald. And perhaps his greatest adventure, though the alien funk incident certainly merits an argument, is cataloged in the 1993 action platformer from Treasure. The same people who brought red-hot action games like Gunstar Heroes and later Mischief Makers are behind the only decent McDonald's-themed product in the company's history.
What in Sega Genesis happened to you?
McRib lovers may not at me.
Excuse me, bitch?
Here's the thing. This game is simple, it's short, and it's fun. I blasted through the whole thing in a little over an hour, and by the end I had a shocking surplus of lives and continues. It isn't a challenging romp, to be sure, but it is an enjoyable one. In McDonald's Treasureland Adventure, you were placed in control of noted adrenaline junkie Ronald McDonald, hunting for 4 pieces of a treasure map that would lead you to... well, it'll lead you to treasure. It isn't ever explained what the treasure is. I harbor the belief that it is Marcellus Wallace's soul, but it is clear that Ronald wants it more than life itself. And by whatever gods look down on McDonald Land, he is going to get it. Across 4 treacherous stages, including the requisite weird gravity stage on the moon, Ronald jumps, grapples, and shoots magic powder out of his lethal hands in an attempt to take down the 3 bad guys that also have a piece of the map. What makes these bad guys bad is also never explained, but as they have something Ronald wants, they have found themselves on the same side of ambition as those punks that messed with Dirty Harry. The wrong one. And just like Dirty Harry, Ronald McDonald is out for blood. The long and short of it is that McDonald's Treasureland Adventure is a wonderful little game. It's got an incredibly rich color palette to its well-animated sprites and backgrounds. It's got some varied character designs that feel in line with the rest of the McDonald Land characters if you care about such a thing as continuity and canon in a 1970s advertising campaign. And its music is full of great chiptune tracks that I've imported into my personal music library. If you've got an hour to spare, give it a play. You won't regret it. But anyone that comes across Ronald's path will. But it's pretty good.